Take this opportunity in preparation to allow the mind to focus simply upon the breath. And note as to how the breath is flowing with your conscious influence. Experiment for a few moments with the right and left nostril closing one at a time and comparing the right with the left as you breathe efficiently through the entire lung. And as you breathe, allow the lower lungs diaphragmatically to expand prior to the mid and upper region. And gradually increase the length of the inhalation as well as increase the length of the exhalation. And note as to how the lungs complement your directive. And as you breathe efficiently, alternately, bring on board an inner smile, whereby you are allowing that inner smile to complement the entire physical body and energetic field. Upon the next completed exhalation, release the palms. Invite an inner smile to flow to the facial region, eyes, cheeks, jaw, and simply lift the chin up. Elevate the shoulder blades and purposefully round the back, leaning simply forward as one retracts the shoulder blades, whereby creating an extension along the front of the ribs as you breathe. Again, repeat. 4. Gently be aware of your right arm as I work in mirror image. Lift that right arm up and feel a gentle stretch through the side of the body. Release. Opposite. And begin to notice as to how the body is complementing your directive. Both of your palms behind. Each of the shoulder blades swept towards each other. Forward with your palms, interlaced towards the floor. Elbow bends, changing sides. Opposite. Elbow bends, both hands at back. Straighten those elbows. Behind the head, slide the palms. Elbows heavier. Stretch the back of the leg. Be relaxed. Flow the chin up. Right palm, left temple, left ear up. Pull the left shoulder. Notice a simple stretch along the side of the leg. As we continue improving and refining each practice, release. Opposite. Be relaxed. Brush the chin across the collarbone from side to side. Brush the chin forward and ease the head from side to side. Notice your right side, elongate the spine, twist for a moment. And as you twist, only the head moves forward. Looking to the left. Then chin down to the right, lift the chin towards the ceiling. Both of your hands at back. Both of them forward. Round the back, relax. Elongate the spine, turn to one's left side as we had the previous complemented. Now only the head moves forward, look to your right. Then gently roll the chin towards the left and up towards the ceiling. Find the knee at the right, both palms there. Push. Behind you. Release, upper ribs. Find the knee at the left. Push. And behind you. Gently allow the fingers to tap against the forehead, temple, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, ears, back of neck, torso, and feet. Shake those arms out. Gently bring the knees towards each other. as we weave our way through the physical body, whereby we are inviting the mind to have greater access to the energy body. Again, back. Simply forward. Note your right side. Release those hands and sweep your knees to the right, left, and back to the right. Thereby you can easily lift your hip up, gently down, opposite side, gently up, and relax. Brush the arms forward. Forward. Circle your feet to the side into a simple cat. Whilst hunching the back, expand the ribs, then dip and look up. Hunch the back halfway back. When appropriate, hunch all the way to your heel and onto your belly, whereby you can slide your palms to the side and lift your chin up for a moment. Let go of your hands up to your right, circle both of your feet. To your left, circle both of your feet. At the back, lift your knees and pedal. Lengthening the back of the legs alternately. Gently. Walking towards one's thumbs. Find the knees cupped. Find the hips supported. Raise the chin. Elevate the shoulders. Forward. Circular. Minimum 3 in total. Then reverse. 1 of 3. And when appropriate, left arm grips the right wrist shoulder height, then up to ear height. Interlace behind, squeeze, opposite shoulder height, and up to ear height. And back. Squeeze. Find the knees cupped. Allow the back to hunch. Dip your back relaxed towards the right foot. And towards the left foot. Gently up. Now swing those arms and lift the heels alternately. Gently down 3 times. Gently weave as you see fit. Comfortably. As you see fit. Find the lower back supported. Bend both of your knees and free the inner groin. Up. Simply walk the feet towards each other. Circle the wrist. Outwards. Circle the wrist. Upwards. Circle the wrist down towards the midline. Then change direction. Circle the wrist upwards. Circle the wrist outwards. Circle the wrist forward. Swing those arms. Shake the fingers out. Change direction. Comfortably. Shake those arms out. Curl your right toes. Gently without force. Stretch the top of the foot. Then change. Curl the left toes. Gently without force. Stretch. Invite your feet to complement each other. Prayer position. Salute to the sun. Allow the focus to be within Surya Namaskara, the inner sun. Ready? Simply up. Straight down your midline. Add your right foot back. Down. Look at the knee. Forward. Sweep your feet back. Gently lower your knees. Complement your heels. Onto your belly. Lift your palms up. Let it go. Hunch your back. Dip your spine. Lift your knees. Place the right foot forward. Look down at the knee. Push against the thigh. Place the left foot forward. In at the thumbs. Back to the heart. Breathe. Low ribs diaphragmatically. Exhale. Repeat. Inhale. And straight down. Add your left foot back. Look down at the knee. Push against the thighs, feet back. Lower your knees, hips to your heel. Onto your belly, up. Lift your palms up. Let go. Hunch your back. Lift your spine, lift your knees. Add the left foot forward. Look at the knee. Add the right foot forward. In at the thumbs up. Gently by the midline. Simply interlace behind the head. Stretch the back of the neck. Relax, raise the chin up. Look at your right collarbone. Right hand up. Pull the chin down. Let it go. Find the left side. Pull the chin down. Let it go. Shake out. Improving Surya Namaskara. Those arms will sweep up and out. Up. Welcome the divine light within you. Right foot back. Down. Complement those arms around. Add your feet back. Gently lower your knees, hunch the back, remain there. Look up. Drop the chin between the thumbs gently and up. Curl your toes and lift your knees up. Push the heels down and add that right foot forward. Look at those arms. Up around. Place your feet together. Bend knees out at arms. Again. Feel the inner light becoming far more relaxed and brighter to complement your state of mind. Exhale, inhale. Out of those arms. Left foot back. Look down. Up at those arms. Around. Feet back, tailbone to ceiling. As we had earlier, lower the knees. Look at your belly. Look up. Space between your thumbs. Drop forward up. Curl your toes and lift your knees up. Be aware of your feet, left foot forward. Look at the knee, up at arms. Around. Place your feet together. Widen those arms out. Complement your heart. Splay the feet at least 2 to 3 hip width wide. Bend that left knee. Feel a gentle stretch in the right thigh. Opposite. Feel a stretch in the left thigh. Up, flex both knees in a groin response. Up, fingers to the floor to the right foot. Fingers to the floor towards the left foot. Fingers between the feet, bend the knees. In a groin response. Up. Same width, toes to your right as I work mirror image. Right palm behind the head. Free the right side of the body. Match your thighs. Hunch your back. Toes to the left, left arm up. Free the left side. Across your thigh. Look at your belly. Grip the ankles, bend the knees. Stretch the inner groin. Up. Place the feet together. Let's refine the salute. Surya Namaskara. Take note as to how you're observing your mind as it reflects upon your thoughts in association with the reality that you're now interacting with. Our objective is to be far more conscious of the extension that is not limited to this dimension. So let's put it to the test, shall we? Circle your fingertips in. Up. Around. Walk the right foot back off the floor with that knee. Swing those arms around. Gently place your tailbone back, feet back. Keep your knees off the floor, come forward. Simple push-up in between. Easy push-up in between. Gently, comfortably, add that right foot forward. Back knee off the mat. Add those arms around. Add the feet together. Sweep the fingers forward, interlace, up, bent knees, hold for a moment. Up. Let's repeat. Don't forget to refine that inner glow. Imagine you can sense the life-flowing energy within you becoming far more refined and expanding brighter. Exhale, let's begin. In breath. And up. Beware that left foot. Back it sweeps. Beware those arms. Around they sweep. Beware the feet. Back tailbone to the ceiling. A simple push-up in between. Easily back. Raise the knee joint, left foot forward. Find those arms around. Find the feet together. Sweep those arms, interlace up. And gently to your heart, to your hips, and raise the chin up. Comfortably. Relax to your knees. Let go to your feet. Walk your right foot back. Find the inner left and rest the palm, forearm or elbow down. We're simply making sure the hip joint works to your advantage. Straighten that knee. Then bend the knee to the side, but work the hip joint, thus you're not straining the knee out. It is the hip joint that's allowing the knee to rotate externally. Straighten the knee. Place that left arm upon the knee. Look to your left. Look down, release. Feet back, easy push-up. Up. Easy push-up. Let's change right foot forward. Find the space between and rest the palm there. Relax that hip. Push gently, feel the stretch across the foot. Up, straighten the knee. Now gently roll the knee out to the side, but keep in mind you're working the hip joint, not straining the knee. Comfortably. Up, straighten the knee, cup the knee. Turn your chin to the right side. And release. Feet together, comfortably. Look at your knees, hunch the back. Bend the knees, up we go. Widen the feet. Turn your feet to the right. Release the right hand down. Pull the left shoulder back. Let go of the left elbow, then gently stretch it up. Sweep the hand across your back. Bend the knee, grip your inner thigh, and straighten the knee. Bend the knee, left palm around, down. Both palms to your knees, bend up. Pivot your feet to the left. Left palm down, swing the top hip down and back. Let go of that right hand, sweep that arm up. Look up to the top. Across your back, bend the bottom knee, grip the inner thigh as you see fit, straighten the knee. Bend the knee, up and between your feet. Cup your knees, bend up. Walk your feet together. At your back interlace. Forward. Gently sweep your fingers up and walk the right foot back. Lift the back foot and grip. Notice your quadricep. Feel the stretch along that thigh. Push the hip forward for a moment. Feel the stretch along that thigh. Let it go. Feet back to a simple push-up. In between. Changing feet. Opposite foot forward. Lift your back leg up. Grip. Feel the stretch across the front of the left opposite thigh. And release. Feet back. Easy push-up. Simply. Invite your right knee to bend between one's thumbs. Swing the left hip towards the heel. Ease the shoulders back and lift the chin up and lay forward. Stretch for a moment. Easily. Add the knee back. Simple push-up. Changing knees, left opposite. As we had previously, raise the chin up, swing the right hip, then lay forward. Stretch. Easily stretch. And gently ease the knee back. Easy push up in between. Back. Push the tailbone towards the ceiling. Lower the knees down. Circle your feet to the side. Brush the knees towards each other. Push and splay the knees out for a moment. Stretching the inner groin. Let it go up. Ready? Hip width, roll the right knee to midline. Change, roll the left knee to midline. Hand up. Brush the knees towards each other. Let go of your fingers. Kick the legs up for a moment. Slightly off the floor. Bend the knee. Second time up, kick the legs up. Straighten the knee, lift your back up, slightly off the floor. Bend. Third time, kick the legs up. Stretch those arms up. Lift. Slightly off the floor. Bend the knees, hands back. Swing your hips forward. Straighten the left leg and swing the right leg over. Swing the left arm around and match with the right. Ease the right hip down. As always, note as to how your mind is interacting and interpreting what it is that you're seeking as you follow the directive through this practice. Keep stretching to the right side. Keeping the right shoulder back. Lifting across the lower back. Stretching along the mid back. Pushing that right hip down. Lower back. Mid spine. That upper back. Keep pushing the right hip down. Keep lifting through the spine, lower back, mid-spine. Then let go. Release your feet. Swing the knees forward. Seated at your knees interlace. Let's change legs. Opposite. Top foot forward. Gently sweep the right arm across. As you at one side, let's complement with the other. Again, notice your thinking mind. Without a thought, reality would not exist for you as you are now experiencing your human experience. So our objective from a yoga perspective is to observe as to how the mind interacts with the different thought paradigms that sweeps through the entire conscious and subconscious aspect of the self. As you breathe, keep pulling the top shoulder gently back. Keep lengthening through the lower back and breathing easily up and down that spine. Comfortably. Breathing up and down that spine. Comfortably up and down that spine. Easily up and down that spine. No force whatsoever. No effort whatsoever. Up and down that spine. Then, when appropriate, let it go. Sweep the life force up to the brain. Complement the knees. Leaning back. Leaning forward. Circle your feet into a cat. Hunch the back to the heel. Stretch it back onto your belly. Lift your knees up. Place your right toes behind the left heel. Easy push up. Place your left toes behind the right heel. Easy push up. Up. Back. And when suited, gently push the heel closer and closer to the floor. Lower your knees down. Access heels. Push. Splay your feet in a position that is comfortable for you. Place your left hand between, right hand out, and gently for a moment lean towards your right. Change, gently lean towards your left. Then between, relax your palms or elbow as you see fit. Adjust and rest for a few moments in a position that is comfortable for you. But do not force. Keep working with those palms and those elbows. Slide your hands out to legs. Bring the knees towards each other. Leaning back. Forward. Slide your hands behind you. Lift your hips up. Lift your heels. Move the knees forward. And flex the elbows at least 3 times. After the third, retain the lift. Come back with your hips and lift your right foot towards the ceiling. Flex those elbows 3 times. Lower the foot. Lift your heels, lunge forward. Flex those elbows at least 3 times. Come back, keep your hip up, lift your left foot up, and flex those elbows at least 3 times. When appropriate, lower the feet, come down, and find the knees where you can easily round your back. Forward. No force whatsoever. Gently, comfortably, come back onto your knees. Retract means hold your tummy muscle in and push the hips forward. Push the hips forward. Across your thighs. Allow that back to round. Again up. Push the hips forward. As you lift through the ribcage. Across the thighs. Gently be seated. Comfortably. Leaning back. Forward. Come gently down onto your elbows. Once you're comfortable, lift your heels upwards. Circle them 1 of 3 down, up. second of 3, up. Third, then we shall change opposite. 3 times. 1, 2, keep your knees straight, keep your back lifted. 3, up. Now pedal on your way down and pedal on your way up. Then reverse the pedaling motion on your way down and on the way up. Easily. Keep your legs up. Bend the knees, slide the elbows out, have your calves parallel to the floor, hands behind the head, and rest there for a moment. Keep your back active. Your calf off the floor. Lift your feet off the floor. Have your knees bent, hold it there. Keep your back firm against the floor. Keep your back firm against the floor. Feel your core muscles working. Hold it there for a few seconds. Simply hold it there. Simply hold it there. Then gently release your feet, lift your hips, support your back with your palms, and complement the elbows towards each other. Free the back of the neck. Flatten your belly and separate your ribcage. Stretch. Comfortably. Stretch. Now just as you prefer. Stretch. When appropriate, come down, whereby you can easily hug the knees. Lift your legs up, grip the inner arch of your feet, push the knees external of your ribs. At the same time, keep pushing your spine against the floor. And relax. Place the right leg on top of the left, adjust your toes and swing your knees to the right. Change, add the left on top and swing your knees to the left. Opposite side. Relax. Raise your feet towards the ceiling in a comfortable position and hold it there. Then sweep your feet halfway back behind your head. Keep your chin perfectly still. Then gradually move your feet closer and closer towards the floor. It doesn't matter whether it touches the floor or not. Hold the position. Place your hands against your back and lift your legs halfway up. And when appropriate, either remain and lift your legs as high as you're comfortable and adjust your hands accordingly, as you prefer. Keep pushing the feet up. Keep lifting through the mid-back. Keep activating those arm muscles to support. Keep lifting up. And gently come down onto your back. Keep your knees bent, hands out to hips, soles of feet together, knees splayed, head back. Push the chin away. Stretch anterior of the body. Keep lifting between the shoulder blades, gazing at the forehead region. Slowly come down, whereby you can hug your knees without effort. Rock into a comfortable seated position, around into cat. Hunch the back, push the hip back, forward, lift your off the floor, and interlace. Curl your toes, tiptoes, come forward. Allow the weight to remain upon the tiptoes and forearms to elbows. Now round your back. Round your back. Now lift your right foot off the floor. Change. Lift your left foot off the floor. Down. Off the, down. Palms under the thighs. Thighs off the floor. Chin off the floor. Then bend the knees. If appropriate, slide your hands to those ankles and lift those knees up. Feel compression upon that back. You may feel comfortable to adjust your hands further down. Squeeze. Push the toes towards the chin. Hold that lift. Easily. Now push the heels up. Relax the toes and arms under the chin. Feet are back. There's your breathe. Palms beside your feet. Forehead toward your knees. Shoulder blades at the back. Palm shoulder width. Slide your right arm as I work a mirror image under the left. Stretch. Change. Slide the left arm under the right. Change. Slide the right hand forward. Change. Slide the left arm forward. And relaxed. Again, lift your knees up. Let's add 3 push-ups. 1, up, back. 2, push-up, back. And 3, push-up, and up. Lower your knees. Seated for a moment. Look at your belly. Raise your ribs up. Again, remind yourself how powerful your thoughts are upon your entire state of being, physically, emotionally, mentally, in every aspect of your daily routine. The future is bright and unlimited in variables. It's how you think and which thoughts dominate your routine shall dictate as to where the mind shall take you upon the river of life back to the ocean of the divine. So be wise. Refine your thinking as though you're observing without judgment. Thus you can see each aspect of life as it really is without your conscious influence and perception and belief. Thus interlace behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other. Forward, round your back. Place the palms shoulder width and lift your rib cage. Pull the shoulders back. Feel the rib cage responding. Lift through your mid spine. Easy. Hold the anterior stretch. Adjust your chin without forcing the neck. And up. Back to your heel. Hands, if appropriate, beside your feet. Shoulder blades completely separated. And up. Gently interlace behind your head. Raise the chin up. Right hand, left temple. Stretch the side of the neck. Left palm, right temple. Right palm side of facial muscles. Relax the chin to the right. Left palm side of facial muscles. Release that collarbone from side to side. By the midline up. Side to side. Comfortably. Slide your palms shoulder width. Lift your knees up. And place them on the elbows. Now come forward to tiptoes and note whether you can easily lift those legs up. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Hold it there. And gently come down. Lower your knees. Separate your fingers, hunch to the back. Lift your knees up. Have your feet at least hip width. Push the tailbone towards the ceiling. Then adjust in any position inverted that you're very comfortable with to work. Head lower than heart. Nothing is ever forced. Hold the position. Comfortably. Hold the position. Then effortlessly lower your knees, whereby we can, without effort, cup the chin. Our whole aim from a yoga perspective is to free the mind from the shackles of the limitations due to past beliefs in paradigm acceptance in reflection through the matrix of life. Relax. Seated upon your heels, adjust your toes as you see fit. Breathe only through the right nostril for a few moments. Again, keep in mind the diaphragm muscles. Upon the next completed exhalation, change opposite. Again, breathe. Upon the next completed exhalation, release. Shortly we shall exhale thoroughly and hold the breath for a few seconds as we squeeze the internal organs with the abdominal muscles. Ready? Relax, be positive. Breathe out. Take a full breath in. Force it out. Squeeze it under the ribs and expand the ribcage. Pull the shoulders back. Relax. The objective is to create as much of an abdominal cavity under the ribs as possible. So let's repeat. Breathe out, breathe in, exhale. Again, full internal vacuum. Look. Keep the shoulder blades back. Relax. Third time, let's aim to hold the breath out of the lungs for a little longer. Yet be constructive in a manner that's appropriate for you. As you think, so shall your mind influence its byproducts. Relax, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Squeeze. Be positive as you hold without breathing. Relax, breathe in. Adjust your feet. Alright. Leaning back. There are so many variables in regards to the human personality, is there not? Yet you are unique for whom you are. But the aim is to go within that uniqueness to find that spark or connection whereby you realize the droplet of the divine that you are that allows you communication to unite with a greater other self in illumination. This is the whole aim of a refined yoga practice. Forward. Lift up. Sit comfortably. Never accept any theory blindly, but first there must be curiosity. For only then shall one begin to have a passion to delve into the different theories in realization of whom one is in relation to acceptance and belief. No one shall know you better than yourself until you leave this reality. Thereby you can then, apparently, review this incarnation in review. Imagine awakening consciously prior to that review, whereby you can see your realities now consciously. Some may call it a state of awakening, samadhi, but whichever name you may give it, aim to reach a level in this incarnation where you truly grasp the multidimensional existence of your inner self. That is the full aim of the yoga practice. But again, do not accept theories blindly. Be wise and delve into the essence of your true nature. Thus you shall find the essence that triggered the first thought into action, and watch the domino effects of that thought without your conscious, purposeful intention in participation, then you can be a neutral observer, just like watching a movie on the screen. You can enjoy the movie, but yet remembering that it is simply a movie. That's why we call it the illusion of time, Maya. Choose a hand for alternate breathing. Breathe out and breathe through one nostril at a time from side to side. Never force. Yet imagine along your spine resides a channel of energy, and you're purposefully inviting that channel energy to be far more animated as it revives your conscious connection with yourself and the whole universe. You are what you are as you are what you are. Side to side. Easy. Lower lungs, mid lungs and upper lungs. Take this opportunity in this practice to be the observer as you seek to acknowledge that whatever you had seen prior was nothing more than a product of your mind in creativity, whereby you began to accept a belief upon that particular object which limited you from understanding the object. Once your mind is confined to one belief in relation to what you perceive, you cannot then see its pure multidimensional state. Our aim is to move away from that belief, whereby our perception is no longer tainted by idealism of past impressions. Then you are free, breathing alternately. Lower lungs, mid lungs and upper lungs. It's what you replicate, preferably daily, that shall allow you the freedom to achieve what you are seeking to achieve in this incarnation. Lower lungs, mid and upper lungs. Simply. Lower lungs, mid and upper lungs. Now take this opportunity to go within, and when appropriate, return your breath to a natural flow, both sides, release the palm, and as you do, place one palm upon your navel, one upon your heart, and imagine there's a life flow moving an ebb and flow through your torso from one palm to the other. Then turn your palms out upwards and look up towards the forehead and beyond, as though you are choosing now to receive the blessings of the divine light unconditionally. As you're choosing to be one with the one of the one. Spend at least a few minutes daily in internal recommunion and reconnection. For whatever you replicate becomes habitual in experience. The future is unlimited in all of its variables. Unlimited. Then return the palms to the heart and navel and sense that life force that was simply downloaded, integrating within your entire being. As though you can see a physical and energetic field of life essence interacting perfectly into the harmonic frequencies of synchronicity of life. Be loving and kind to thyself. Continue to take this opportunity to go within. Never underestimate power that floods your entire being and what awaits through its awakening. Send light to your mind, to your life, and send love to all of your experiences as you find atonement with your divine self, inner peace. You are what you are, as you are what you are. Now take a loving, deep breath in. Feel the joy that floods your entire being. And again, recognize that your life has value. Your birth has a purpose. And the universe is with you as your divine self, as you extend beyond what you may assume is the universe into its true divine nature. Call upon your higher self to step forward, to present itself as a conscious guide. Else you shall be blessed in the knowing of what you are in the knowing, and why you came to this plane at this point in time in the form that you are. Work with your breath. Now take a loving, deep breath in. Allow the palms to rub towards each other. Place them upon your eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and the body in appreciation of the divine connection. Until we interact again for our next practice, Hari Om Tat Sat.